Welcome back, everybody. Lars here, and it's time to do the OLOT Team 1 League 1 team. Of course, this was a team I used way back in the day to get from 0 to anywhere you wanted to go, 3,400. It was fine. Whatever you wanted to do, I used it for a while. Unfortunately, things like Gligar and Superior kind of made it a little bit hard. But nowadays, it's becoming more and more viable just because this team favors, Skarmory, any flying types, as well as those Mud Boys, and of course, any water types in general. This team just chews them up. So it's overall a great team to use when the meta's right. But you have to make sure the meta's right. Otherwise, you're going to have a really bad time. And the hardest part with this team, a lot of people say it's toxic or that it's easy to use. But it does take a little bit of finesse. You do have to know when to shield and what to do. And the playstyle is way different. So the main team I'm using right now is Lantern, Medicham, and Pelipper, which is a very, very quick getting those charge moves off, especially Pelipper. And you have to kind of adjust yourself when you're doing this team, which is a very much faster type of play, so to speak. And you have to play it a little bit more aggressively in certain scenarios, meaning you have to give up 2 shields at the very start of the battle, even though you don't want to. I hate having to do that, but you have to do it, and in order to squeak out victories. So here we go. We try to bait with the Ice Punch, but it's not happening. Down goes Medi, and then we're going to bring in Basti down. They're going to throw a Shadow Ball, but it's fine. Tank it, boy. There we go. That's my son right there. He is proud, or I'm proud of him, right? Here comes Wishcash. Now, Wishcash is going to know Scald and Mud Bomb. It can know Blizzard. Blizzard is a long, long charge. And most of the time, especially nowadays, now that it got Scald, you're not going to see Blizzard used too often. But I just want to throw it out there in case someone's like, it had Blizzard, right? So here we go. This first part got cut off, but we quick swap to Medicham, and they're leaving their Lantern in, which is fine, whatever. Go ahead and let them do their thing here. Let them throw the Surf. There it is. And then we're going to throw a power-up punch. And here we go. And then, now, remember when I said about being aggressive? So they can throw a total of 2 Surfs here. And then we're going to have to shield each one. And we're doing this to get the lead because we started off with Basti versus Lantern. I know you didn't see it, but trust me, that's how we started with. So here comes Talonflame. We throw this Psychic, and it has been charged up a little bit. We are juiced, but then they don't shield, and now it's a bad scenario. So what do we do here, Lars? Well, at this point, life is still looking pretty good because it doesn't have its Bulldoze. A lot of Vigoroth use Rock Slide. They're going to get 2 Body Slams off back-to-back, but it's fine because now, as far as their HP goes and our HP goes, they're at that threshold like you just saw where we could kill it, and then down goes Talonflame, and that's that. So you gotta, if you're going to use this team, really do a lot of trial and error. Same thing goes with Sableye. You get used to how people play it. Sableye will always win this matchup. However, you're going to cost it 2 shields. So there's the first one. You're going to throw 2 Stone Edges, and about 95% of the time they will shield the second one. A lot of people don't like to give you the lead like that. So here we go. Don't let this go. Some people will shield it, but please don't because you're just wasting a shield. So here we go. Throw this Stone Edge here. They're going to shield, and you will always have a little bit of HP left. Sometimes you'll have a little bit more. Sometimes you'll have a little bit less, but you will always have HP left to throw that second Stone Edge. Here we go. They're going to get a foul play off, and so it's 1 shield to 0. We're bringing in Medicham, and they are switching to Wishcash, and so Wishcash is, like we just saw, a pretty popular pick. They're going to do their thing. Scald. At this point, you're going to notice I opt not to hit Power-Up Punch when it's near death, just because I wanted us to kind of kill each other or get close. That way, our Victory Bell has a little bit more chance to charge up that Leaf Tornado when you use it. And then we kill each other, which is good. And now, because that Vigoroth has to get 2 Body Slams off, 1 for us to shield, 2 to kill, they just couldn't do it in time. And that's that. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. Here we go. So they quick swap the Vigoroth. And I don't know why I'm seeing so many Vigoroth in Open Great League. And Vigoroth is the king of the specialty cups, the fun cups. But in Open Great League, it falls really short. And even with Rock Slide, it still is kind of meh, just because there are those normal, or not normal, but regular old fighting types that will absolutely murder it. And Metacham's one of them, of course. And then you have, I don't know, Poliwrath. And so you got to be careful with Vigoroth. Just because it's good in the Fun Cups doesn't mean it's good in Open League. So here we go. We have 2 shields. If we had one, always let the first one go and then shield the second, just in case they are using Night Slash and they do get that overall attack boost. You'd be in trouble otherwise. So here we go. We're going to shield. We quick swap to Victory Bell if you ever see a Nidoqueen in the lead. And the reason why is because people will usually leave their Nidoqueen in, and then because they know you're going to shield. So here comes Walrein. With Walrein, what are we going to do? Well, we're not throwing in our Metacham. We're going to throw in Bastiodon. They're going to throw this Earthquake here. It's going to take about 2/3 damage, but we're still in the yellow, so we're still good. We can still beat any flying type that comes our way. But instead, we have Nidoqueen. So Nidoqueen, just like before, we were trying to charge it on up, throw this Flamethrower, and then throw in Metacham and have Metacham get a punch off. There's a Poison Fang, and now they send in little Umbreon. So lucky for us, even though our defense is broken, we do have that power-up punch. And then we're just going to keep just whacking away at this thing, and they're going to get a Foul Play off. No problem. Next one will kill us. But remember our Bastiodon, how much health it has. It can tank another, or it can tank a Foul Play. No problem at its current health. It needs 2 to kill it. And there we go. So that's why we don't want to use a shield there. So let the first one go. It's fine, especially since Nidoqueen has that Poison Jab. Damage is negligible. And that's that. It's on to the last battle for today. And yeah, if you are thinking about using this team, just like I said before, be careful and always be aware of the meta before you use it, because you don't want to go 0-5 because all of a sudden there's Gligar and Serperior everywhere, right? So there it is. We switch to Metacham, and they bring out Skeleturge, which isn't good. We throw the Psychic, and we let Skeleturge do its thing. Disarming Voice, that's fine. They do get one last charge move off, which is great. Waste their energy, deplete it, and then here comes Bastiodon. Bastiodon kills it, and then what do we do here? Well, we wait, right? We wait, and then here comes so they throw in. Now they have 2 things that are weak to grass, which is great news. Mud Bomb. The reason why we don't shield the first one is because a regular old Stunfisk will get 2 Mud Bombs off against Victory Bell, period. No more, no less, unless you like lag or something. So yeah, you can shield the first one, shield the second, whatever you want to do. That's that, end of story, and thank you all for watching.